I found at least, that your focus never really changes, or doesn't need to change often. It's still on monitors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That I imagine. I've looked into it a little bit, but I've always prioritised cameras that have had the screen.
Yeah.
Just because, certainly for kind of walking around, they'd add like a huge kind of. You can start looking into cages and things where you've got kind of lots of different.
And again, that adds weight, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So I want to do at least a camera. Typically, it looks a bit like this. So in fact, typically, what I also look like is camera thinking. So basically, it'll show anything that's in focus in blue. So you can see it a little bit in the background. Can you see?
Yeah, we can. Yes.
Yeah. So just here. So everything is in focus. So typically, I turn the zoom until I've got blue bits on my hair in this case.
I call it glitter.
So then I start recording and I say my piece. And one mistake I made at the start for some reason is I'll talk and I'll be so desperate to finish the clip because it felt so unnatural. I finished talking and straight away I'd turn the clip off or turn the camera away. And it just meant my first few vlogs I'd finished talking. Because I'm always aiming for that, I typically shoot fully manual. So quite often I find that because I'm in situations where the exposure is constantly changing, quite often I just don't want to leave the camera in charge of that because it makes it really difficult to edit for. So I shoot manual and I try and adjust the exposure as and when I need to, just with this back dial. Other settings, that's pretty much it.